Good morning, students. In this module, we will learn about how to take the derivative of implicit functions. Functions are of two types, explicit and implicit. Explicit function, the function which is of the form y is equal to fx, is known as explicit function. For example, y is equal to x square plus 2, because here y is on one side and x is on other side. X and y, they can be separated, right? These are called explicit function. But function in which x and y cannot be separated, such as cos xy plus y square is equal to 2. See, here you can't separate x and y because it is its argument. So x and y, they cannot be separated, they are joined together. Such type of functions are known as implicit function. Now, how to take the derivative of these implicit functions? For implicit functions, suppose this is the function, same equation I have taken, this function cos xy plus y square is equal to 2. This is implicit equation. Now, how to find out its derivative? We will suppose it equation number 1. We will give the name to this equation as equation number 1. Then we will write differentiating with respect to x. So what will you do? You will differentiate this with respect to x. What is derivative of cos sin xy? Then derivative of xy plus derivative of this is 2y, right? You will take differentiating with respect to x, you will take derivative of this plus derivative of this is equal to derivative of this. Now what is the derivative of cos xy? Sin xy. Then derivative of xy, that is what? X as it is, dy by dx plus y as it is, derivative of x is 1. And derivative of y square is 2y, then derivative of y is dy by dx is equal to derivative of 2 and that is 0. So from here you will get minus x sin xy dy by dx plus 2y dy by dx is equal to this. Means you will separate the terms which contains dy by dx on left hand side, and on right hand side you will take other terms which do not contain dy by dx. So in left hand side you have written the terms containing dy by dx. Dy by dx you will take common, then this will be left, and on right side it is written this, and then this term will go in the denominator, and finally your equation will be dy by dx is equal to this. Clear? So this is how to take the derivative of implicit function. Another example, differentiate this with respect to x. So again, let it be equation number 1. So differentiate this with respect to x, whole equation. Differentiating equation number 1 with respect to x, what will you get? 2x plus, here you will use product rule, x as it is dy by dx plus y as it is derivative of x is 1. And what is the derivative of sin y? Cos y dy by dx. And on right side it is what? It is 0. Clear? So now you will collect the terms which contain dy by dx, these two terms that you will keep on left hand side, and the other terms that you will shift on the right side. Then dy by dx will be this by this. Clear? So this is your answer. Means what will you do? You will differentiate the whole equation with respect to x, then you will separate the terms containing dy by dx and the terms which do not contain dy by dx. The terms containing dy by dx, that you will keep on left side, and the other terms on right side. From there you can find dy by dx. Now for solving the questions of exercise, you need how to take the derivative of inverse trigonometric functions. You know the derivatives of trigonometric functions, but how to take the derivative of inverse trigonometric functions? So there are some formulas. First is derivative of sine inverse x, that is 1 over root 1 minus x square. Derivative of cos inverse x is with negative symbol, minus 1 over root 1 minus x square. Derivative of tan inverse x is 1 over 1 plus x square, and cot inverse x is minus 1 over 1 plus x square. Similarly, derivative of secant inverse x is 1 over x root x square minus 1. And derivative of cosecant inverse x is minus 1 over this. If you remember the derivative of these three, then the derivative of these three is just with the negative symbol. Clear? So the derivative of all which are starting with cos inverse, cot inverse, cosecant inverse, their derivatives are with negative symbol. So these 6 you have to remember. And tomorrow we will start solving the questions of exercise 5.3. Thank you.